angels, they really are. They're talking to us. The angels. Angels. Um, it's windy. I'm light. I have to gain weight. The wind's blowing me down. Breathing takes my breath away. taking me out of the ordinary to a dead man. The angels up in the clouds. We found health and fitness and dance medicine. Got a lot of work to do. Sling, dance, yoga, and wheel. Coming soon. If we're not fit, if we're not ready, we get left behind. The ordinary. Kiss the ground. Plank. I'm starting to shake. Oh. Pushing past the shake. Breathing. Pulling in and up through the mulabandha. Lower abs. Yes, coach. You can do it. My personal coach. Training has begun, officially begun. This is sacred work. The sacrum shoots the hips. Sacred geometry. My. Squats, horse stance, the bases, plank, pulling in and out through the mula bandha. Horse stance. This is our training. Sling, yoga, wheel, dance, all of it coming soon. We're in training. Start. It's also known as the exercise for people who want to stick around, the source players who want to be here, the kind, you know what I'm saying? Ones that are playing for real, that are going to be here. The light. When it all gets dark, when everything goes out, when the holograms start showing in the skies and we don't know what's going on, who's coming or going, the reptilians, you know, I don't know. But one thing I do know, I'll be doing horse dance, squatting, planking, you know, dancing for medicine, keeping soul fitness, sincere as opposed to serious. So if that's what you want, I'll be here. I'll be holding up. No bitty bitty. No bitty bitty battle with the itty bitties. We got more going on here. Getting out of the ordinary and becoming extraordinary. Itty bitties. Stop it. You're wasting your time, your beautiful life, your precious vibrations. One shade or two more. A couple of curls or two more. My goodness gracious. I can go from every shade. I can seriously go from super, super white to like negrita. Here's still leaving more than booty behind. Oh my, my. Oh my, my. The angels. Come on. Come on, let's do it. Let's do a little bit more. Whatever shade you are. We're all humans. Believe me when I tell you. We understand. We're going through similar things. All of us ladies, you know, the kind. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake out all that doubt, that shame, that guilt, that blame. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shape it out on you, yeah. Become your best shape. Shake it out. Stop throwing that shade. It's not doing nothing. It's okay. It's a phase. Let's go, ladies. Raise. Rise. Tighten up those thighs. Be a role model. Be an example. I look like a frog. It is. It's out of the ordinary. Looking silly. Saying hi. It's okay. Hey, you look great. You look so good, actually. You look beautiful. Your eyes, they're sparkling, and that's okay. Your skin is glowing. Your beautiful cocoa skin. Your beautiful mahogany skin. Your beautiful chocolate skin. Your beautiful tan skin. Your beautiful cafe latte? Mocha cafe? Café con leche. Y bueno. Ahí está. See, sometimes you just gotta be silly. Let it out. Say silly things. You say, oh my God, what am I saying? Did I actually say that to someone? Did I write that? Did I leave a comment saying that? My only time to be extraordinary? Oh. Oh. Well, that was yesterday. Today's the new me. Okay, so you want to start to get ready, right? Flexibility, strength, balance. Wherever you are, here is fine. Just breathe, pulling in and up through the Mula Bandha. At lower abdominal walls, pulling in and up. If you're here, you're here. If you're here, if you're here, just relax. And you keep breathing. Each deep breath, you go deeper into the posture. We must believe, we must keep trying, we must push through the doubt, the fear, the insecurity. We must become committed, focused, determined. Being and becoming the example in this time of uncertainty. Deep, long, deep breathing. Be and becoming the change, right? That we want to see. Becoming that vibration that attracts. Wow. Whew. Okay, so wherever you are, if you want to acknowledge your body, like any of you have been watching me, you know that I injured my knee a little bit from pushing it too much, from doing things in unbalanced places like the beach. So be aware. But don't give up. I'm telling my knee, you're not quitting. We got work to do. We got to get moving, and I slowly but surely am getting back. Strength. We're going to be doing power. Eventually, we do this completely off the ground, but we're practicing now, okay? We're training. Actually, How to Love Family asked me how to do a handstand, so I owe How to Love Family a class. And we're going to start to prepare for that. And one of the things that actually is good preparation would be just sort of getting used to getting your hands in that position. So yeah, so you might have to start from here to get down to that position. You might just have to start going like this, and then like this, right? And then just getting into your squatting, like your stance, right? It's kind of funny, but yeah, that's really what it is. Like a squat, and then you might have to slowly come down, right? But that's what it's gonna take. So that's coming soon. Everything that we're doing is preparation for further work, for balance, for strength, for flexibility, for commitment, for character, because you're like, why? Why should I do this? Or people are gonna just pop in and say, what's going on? But we know what we're doing. I think I might try. I want to try just like both feet off the ground. How can I do this? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My feet are off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. That was 3 sets of 8, right? Super fast 8s. That's really good. I haven't done it in a while. So yeah. Let's do this, everybody. Upward body strength. Out of the ordinary. I'm a 1 hour looper. I love this song. I am a year looper, really. 4 years. I'm the one that when they say, "Are you still here?" Yes, of course. If I love you, it's like, shoot, forever now. Where your eyes go, your body will follow. So you need to place your eyes and look. Look all the way behind you where you want to go. Your eyes. Your body follow your eyes. Look into race car drivers. They cannot look at the wall. Don't look at the wall. Balance. I told you I have to gain weight. The wind knocked me down, guys. The wind. I'm trying to gain weight. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to take you out of the ordinary. Yes. All right, babies. Training. Start right now. Get into squat. Get into horse stance. If that's all you can do, that is amazing. Shoulder rolls. Oh my. Hola. Hi. Muy bien. Vení visitarnos, ¿por qué no vení? Vení visitarnos. Ah, bueno.
I know he's busy, I'm busy, so
Sí.
I'm tired.
Pero gracias. Está bien. Bendición, un bendición. Estoy haciendo mi baile, estoy haciendo mi ejercicio. Estoy tratando de ser el cambio. To be the change, right?
Si querés puedo hacer esto mañana.
No, ya está. Ya me hiciste, ya estoy. Me voy a ir a creer. Ya. La verdad estoy haciendo más de una hora. Dale.
Tengo que hacer todo eso, todo el fence mañana.
Sí.
No como crece el pasto.
Sí, del pasto crecen rápido. No, ya estoy casi 1 hora, así. Hacer tu trabajo y voy a bailar again otra vez mañana.
Tengo que ir al campo de Jardín, me tengo que cortar unas plantas grandes.
Ah, sí. Bueno, it's up to you.
Si quieres te dejo tranquila
Johnny.
mañana vemos.
Esta es la respuesta. ¿Viste? The sign is already there. We look for signs, right? I'm the sign for you. That's good. And yeah, and for one reason or another, you were supposed to move on. You were supposed to move on.
Yeah.
You had a question, you were doubting, and then you found me here, and that's the answer.
Yeah. But tomorrow I come back.
Gracias.
Keep going on that, yeah.
Sí.
We'll say hi to me.
Dale. Oh, okay.
I'll come back tomorrow.
Bueno. Okay. ¿Ves? Por suerte.
Gracias.
Sí. Bendición.
Bendiciones.
We gotta keep practicing. It's been a while. It's been a while. That was cute. We kept our live going. They didn't know. And we got a gift. We got papayas. Oh my goodness, local sourced papayas. We got a gift. We got a gift for doing what we love. We got a gift from nature. Because we came here and we were brave and bold. Whew. But we are going to wind down. Cool down. Just a little more sunshine here, baby. Okay, so we want to cool down. We're going to just switch our knees. Just kind of sway them back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just kind of cooling down, right? Hey, that was cool. Speaking about cooling down and counts of 8, I held myself off the ground. Okay, that's good. Because we did a lot of moving our knees. Also, We want to maybe rotate them. So kind of like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Just, oh wait, what, did something happen? No, it looks good. So yeah, this is our training yoga dance. We're getting ready to eventually move into sling yoga dance with wheel. I just found out today it's going to incorporate wheel yoga as well. That's going to be super fun. It's literally going to be a playground. So please, if you like to be at the playground and you like to stay fit, join me, because that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're training for now. Dance sling yoga with a wheel. How cool is that going to be? That means we have to become strong, flexible, focused, right? Balanced. So that's why I'm doing these specific moves. Muscle, endurance, right? Flexibility. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I just found out the amazing news today that the sling yoga course is going to include the wheel. So we're really going to be able to work on our flexibility. So yeah, I would say the easiest thing to start to work on your strength would be plank for your overall body strength. Okay, so if you haven't joined me before, you haven't seen, and you don't know exactly what is plank, basically it's staying like a piece of wood, like the wood that you see here, the plank, and holding that position, pulling in and up through the mola bandha, the lower abdominal walls, pressing through the shoulders, relaxing the neck, right? And not having the booty is not up like that. The booty and the neck are straight. That is why it's called plank. Okay, then you can actually move into a side plank. Same thing for balance, for strength, for focus, for commitment, and of course for the arms to stay toned. Okay, so, and you would go, of course, everybody doesn't know, but you should balance and do everything on both sides. Okay, left and right. So those would be our planks. Plank, definitely one of my number one recommendations for strength. Also, squats and horse stance. Okay. So the correct, let's see, this is the squat, right? So not like this, but like, so if you're here, that's all you can do, that's great. Here, here, here. This is the squat right here. And then let me just kind of go. And then I'm still working on it myself, but lifting my arms up as we squat. Oh God, that's really hard. Really hard. Don't take this for granted. Do not take this move for granted, especially if okay, here's the thing. If you have any issues, any blood pressure issues, any heart issues like that, don't take squatting like it's nothing. All the blood goes down to your extremities. So when you're coming out of that, you have to do it slowly. Be careful. Be aware. You might feel faint. Okay, so pretty much with all exercises, really. But yeah, that's something that you don't really realize, that once you get into that position, the blood goes down to your extremities. And then if you get up too fast, you're going to create an imbalance and you might faint. And so we don't want you to faint. So it's so interesting how very simple, what seems simple, if done correctly, can be very powerful. So your days of thinking that you have to go to the gym, like, make a big deal and go and get ready and pay the membership and lift all those machines or do all those complicated classes, that's actually, those days are gone. You can do whatever you like, if that makes you happy, if that's, a routine that you want to get into, and you like to be around people, and but to start to become physically active, you have no more excuses, okay? Because you can do some simple things as standing on one leg, and it has full body benefits. The tree pose, okay? Tree pose, very, very simple, and literally can be like this. That's a start. Like, some people have not lifted their one leg. They have had no reason. So this tree pose, standing here, balancing, using your strength, your core, pulling in and up, that's a lot of work. You have to give yourself credit, like you even attempt to do anything, okay? Aloha. Hola. Please do your tree pose. Okay, so then maybe you're here. Maybe you're here. Oh. You have to see where you are, how you are that day. Okay? Maybe you're here. It's a little windy, so I'm light and I'm getting blown a little bit. All the more reason. To squeeze my thigh, press my heel into the ground. I gotta gain some weight. Okay, let's try this side, okay? So, beginner, fully realized tree pose. Right? I'm a tree, blowing in the wind. Okay, then you might be, but you see my knee, I'm still not able. And because I had hurt my knee, I also had to stop I lost mobility in my hip. So I have to be patient with myself. So patience is a part of progress. I didn't want to be patient. I was like, there's no way. I don't get hurt. I've been so lucky my whole life. I never had a blown out knee or anything like that. It's like, that happens to people. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then I realized, say, God, source, self, take care of what you have. That's what they say, right? If you don't use it, you lose it. And if you use it incorrectly, you mess it up. So here I am with a tree pose, and this side, as you can tell, my hip is a lot more flexible, as was my right hip before I injured my knee. So as you can see, everything is connected and relates. So sometimes when you have a pain, it's actually because you have injured yourself somewhere else. So you really want to scan your body. Sometimes we don't even realize, with the fast pace, this crazy workaholic schedule that we've gotten ourselves into. I'm sorry. I need to get water. And we don't even realize we hurt ourselves. So sometimes you find yourself, you have a pain over here, but you didn't realize that you actually hurt your coccyx or your hip. So this is why I say scan your body. Like literally, like we have been so bombarded that we don't really have time to even check our own bodies on a daily to see how we're doing. All of a sudden, what happened? You look in the mirror. Excuse me. Un momento, por favor. Agua, agua, agua. I had to get my water. I hope everyone's drinking their water. How's my crazy hair doing? So yeah, we have to prepare. We have to prepare. We want to be. See, here's the thing. What we're learning right now, or what you might be learning, you might just be, oh, I'm listening. Am I learning this? It's not actually for right now. You're like, wait, why am I watching this? I don't really need this, or I don't like horse stance. I don't like squats. I'm not gonna be doing squats. But the thing is, it's not actually for this moment for most of us. Yeah, for some people, I'm sure they're actually in the process of being and becoming that yoga dancer, and they're full on in training, and they're about to get their certification. So they're looking for anything that they can do, to get on it. But a lot of people are just sort of scrolling and passing time and really have no clue why or what. They really have no idea. We don't, as human beings, what really is going on here, because there's so much confusion, and people are even telling us now that not everybody's human. There's reptilians, and there's aliens, and there's clones, and there's all kinds of things. So we're even more like confused. We're like, what will working out do when it comes to understanding these kind of things? Well, here's the thing. If you start to get fully focused on yourself, you will have no time to be concerned with a reptilian or an alien, unless they literally come up into your home, and they're literally like doing stuff to you, right? So this is why I say, let's get ourselves fully activated in our own bodies, in our own mind, in our own soul fitness. And the only way we can do that is through being and becoming the change. And that means us, each individually, finding out what we love. I love dancing. I love yoga dance. I love artists. I love creating. I love just theater dance and art. And, so that's what really makes me. People are talking, even today. And all I'm thinking about is what am I going to do? How can I get to do my dancing, my training, go live? Really, it's all I was thinking about. Things are going on, everybody's doing their thing, and your mind is just really trying to get to what you want. So really just find out what it is that makes you happy. See, that's demand and command. Demand and command. I heard that. Demand and command. So I said to myself, I'm going to start to demand and command. I need to say, even though it's something silly, because dance, people, what purpose does it really have? Well, guess what? We're finding out that it has a lot of purpose. It's being studied by Harvard University, by Albert Einstein College, Dance for Health in Australia. It's being found out and discussed, and a thesis and things are being written about mental health about physical, literally us having, by dancing, producing serotonin, the happy hormones. So you can imagine how happy it made me when we're getting validated as dancers that it's actually beneficial for the world. It's beneficial for ourselves because health is wealth, and we are awakening to health being wealth, right? So if dance can produce happy hormones, then we can create a world where maybe less people have to become depressed, less people have to get on antidepressants, which literally tells you that you're going to get worse. And if you want to get off of them, you may just want to get out of here altogether. So if we do promote dance medicine, dance for health, knowing that it creates serotonin, dopamine, it's dope and it creates dopamine, and it also releases cortisone, which creates depression. So as I'm finding this out, I'm realizing that, you know, maybe maybe I do have something to offer, that is of value. You see what I'm saying? So I'm finding this out because my calling keeps calling me. As I try to become a little bit more serious and a little bit more, organized and a little bit more interested in scheduling and world events and such, I still really just want to get out of there and dance, right? Or play. So yoga dance, play, go on a swing, run around, take a walk in the park, just have fun. I know. And obviously, we can't do that all the time. We have got things to do and there's responsibilities, and not everybody's going to understand you, and they're going to look at you weird and think that you're, what do they call it? Peter Pan syndrome. Well, I'll be Peter Pan. Psst, give it to me. Wait, Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell. That's it. I'll be Tinkerbell. I'll take it any day. And you can be Peter Pan. You guys, you can be the Hook. ¿Cómo se dice en el Captain Hook? Come on. That's, yeah, so we were cooling down, right, from our whole yoga dance that we were doing. I'm going to do a few more of the very important neck moves. Okay, you want to start strengthening your necks, all right? Because if you want to do yoga dance, you want to do headstands, right? You need to strengthen your neck. I mentioned them earlier, the How to Love family. I'm very excited about it. He probably doesn't know it, but he started something. He did a live. You just never know. You just never know if you put yourself out there and you try to give, who's going to receive. And I received his invitation to teach him how to do a headstand, to do yoga. He said he replied to my comment saying they're waiting for the yoga class. So I'm starting the tips to keep the neck strong. Okay, so you want to, okay, we're going to start with the neck. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Strengthening the neck is really important. It has many more purposes. It's really good for your face. Just working all your muscles in your area, right? All of your body. So you want to continuously and gently bringing your chin. It's like tucking your chin into your chest, right? Okay, so I'll just do it this way. So it's not actually bringing it all the way back. That's a separate move. Okay, so tucking your chin for strength. Then you want to take your ear. This is also really good if you have neck pains, obviously. So you have any kind of neck problem, neck pain, you want to strengthen your neck, and it'll help any of that go away. So you want to take your ears. So instead of thinking about bringing this ear to this shoulder, what you're thinking of is this ear to the heavens, left, right, left, right. You see the difference? So now you have two moves. You have the chin tuck and the ear to the heavens, okay? Building the strength of the neck. Then we're going to do just also, it's for dance as well, right? So basically you want to straight look to the right all the way so you have full range of motion. And this is going to be good for you for the rest of your life. Like, this is not something just as a dancer, just as a yogini, just to do the headstand. This is just to keep you healthy throughout the rest of your life with flexibility, mobility, because I know there's a lot of people that are, once they leave high school, once they leave college, it's just starting to not do the same thing. So you're finding that your body's not moving the same and you're being told that you're old, but that's not true. You're being told that you're old because they just want you out of the game and they know that you're going to believe them. So you just got to move it again like you used to. You just didn't think about it. So, okay, so we have the chin down, the ear up to the heavens, the directional head movement, and we're going to do the Egyptian. Okay, so you're just gonna, however you can do that. Right? And you can do that forward too. Some people might need a little help. So you'd have to stand straight. Let me just do it correctly. I know you would place your hands on your head, just sort of relax the weight, and then let it slide forward. So just a gentle sliding forward. Okay, so these are the neck. Oh wait, that one's a little weird, but anyway, you could tighten up the muscles in your neck. You can do that on your own. Tighten up the muscles on your neck. Just tighten them up. Okay, so you want to strengthen the muscles on your neck in preparation for your headstand, even though literally when you're going to be doing your headstand, you're not going to be having that much weight on your headstand. Is somebody trying to talk to me? Are you being kind? Should I look? I don't know. It doesn't go up. Oh, Frankie, blue puppy. Frankie, blue puppy. I don't know if you're still there. Thank you so much for coming. Uh, Choco says hello to Frankie, blue puppy. So yeah, so those are our neck moves to start to get us ready. And of course, you want to move your shoulders, throw your shoulders in. All part of the neck area, right? So you want to release that tension by rolling your shoulders. Rolling, 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 right? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yes, simple cool down. Thank you for joining. So cooling down, sometimes you just have to let your body breathe. Let yourself scan your whole body because you just moved for over an hour, and make sure that you didn't accidentally pull something. Because sometimes when you do that, you can actually heal yourself pretty much at the moment, in the time, right? By doing the right breathing and the right stretching. So after you do physical exercise, you should definitely scan your body. You should scan yourself to see how you feel, if you're okay, if you've bruised yourself in any place, any way. Oh, I never did a clip. I wonder if it's gonna... It's kind of too late now. That's all I can do today. Ah, ah. Whew. That was a very good workout. Cooling down is really important after you work out. So warm up, first of all. Warming up is very important, and cooling down is very important. Okay, so I hope that you're going to be doing your horse dance and your what's it called? Your squat, your plank, your tree pose, and that I'll be seeing you again. Thank you so much for joining me as we prepare for our training for sling yoga. And we're going to be incorporating wheel as well. So, yeah. Thank you again. Yeah, I hope to see you guys on some of my other videos, that you leave me some comments, and that you post in the community letting me know that you're doing your horse dance. Okay?